to see.
Abruh, I don't know if I've seen too many games. I've heard the name. I know he's been around. But I have no idea how this matchup's going to go. Isn't that crazy? This game's been out for so many years, and it's like, oh yeah, how do you think that matchup? I don't know.
Yeah,
even say melee, we don't.
Yeah, it's a very tight cast too. So it's like you got to speculate a little bit how these matchups are going to go.
That and like, the bell curve is like Crags and frickin'. I don't know. Not these two. Not these two.
Less traditional characters.
Exactly. So the one thing that you're going to be able to bank on, regardless of who's at the sticks, if they're playing Mollo, they know how to invincible ledge dash. You are going to see those snazzy tech recovery options and invincible aerials, invincible down tilts.
I'm excited to see maybe some trickiness with the bombs, the firecrackers. Going crazy with it.
See, okay, Starbos is already kind of covering that option with some bubbles, saying, hey, I'm not trying to kill you right now, but you're going to take damage if you try to keep doing that to get back on stage.
Oh, look at that. Coast to coast off the stage.
That's jab 2. You never see that.
First blood? Yeah, that's rough.
Very seldomly see that. That's like the only character where jab 2 does not even touch jab 3. I don't know if you even could.
Or even up in stock count here. And that's a lot of dash attacks. Coming in from the water dog.
You don't need combos when you're missing techs like that. I've been there before. You get tech lockout from like the first one, and it looks like you're an idiot for the rest of the time that you're floundering, when really, you just miss one tech.
Finding the follow-up there, not quite though.
Nice.
Still we're getting some movement.
Heavily bomb reliant, which I kind of like to see. I think that Mollo has some pretty decent normals. Obviously a low tier. I would consider Mollo a low tier. A very precarious character. And let's just say not quite as dependable as some of the other casts with their kill confirms and true combos. But bomb funny.
Yeah, but bomb kind of a silly move.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get parry action there.
Okay. Parry kind of working against Mollo there with the flashbang. Did you know by chance that your DI in a flashbang is reversed?
Really?
Yes. If you are DIing in on a flashbang, you will go out.
Even a character that's less played might be able to trip some opponents up.
Yeah, it's I had the honor of going against some pretty good Mollos in the EU, and they finally told me their secrets.
And now you know. Now you're aware. And knowing is half the battle.
Doesn't mean I act on it. I'm not like smart enough to. You can also DI smash attack up and actually reliably get out of it. I'm not going to remember that.
Exactly.
When I get up smashed, I'm trying to go like left or right.
These two are keeping it competitive right now. Look at how even it is in this game 1.
Seriously. This is game 1. This is figuring each other out. This is trying to formulate your game plan. Ooh, that sniped you. Yeah, that would have been money if Orcane wasn't Orcane.
Absolutely.
What'd it do?
Sometimes you slip and slide away.
Yeah, that's funny. They really did make him a slippery one.
They're very apt. You know, it makes sense.
Right, exactly.
Find some good hits here. Get swatted by the bubbles, by the tail.
More bubbles. So Starbos is kind of relinquishing the advantage of an edge guard and opting more for just like more reliable damage with the bubbles. Like, hey, you're gonna tech everything. All right, tech this. Hot shot. And nickeling and diming him, not really getting mad advantage. Okay,
there's the tech chase though.
See, that doesn't cover that whole platform.
It just barely managed to.
It
kind of does because it looks like your hurt box is big enough that it's like, okay, I guess it covers it.
Right. I'll just say that was incredibly good spacing.
Very precise. Got that precision going in.
Seriously. Also, his tech chases are nuts. I know that we're going to see a lot more of that as soon as the teching begins.
Absolutely.
That's mean. I'm sorry. But his tech chases are nasty, so we're just going to see counterplays compounding on top of each other, especially since we're doing best of 5s now.
Yes, we are now further along in bracket.
Right.
We're playing the best of 5, so you got a little bit more time to adapt.
I'm not sure about these players and their respective history with each other, set counts or friendlies, or if they're even in the same region or whatever, but Game 5 definitely lets people get further acclimated to each other and find their clicks and ticks.
especially in game 1, you feel each other out. It's very close. Maybe in game 2, we'll see maybe a little bit of smoother gameplay. Maybe
very scrappy.
It was very scrappy.
Very, very scrappy.
Maybe some more tricks being pulled out to get certain stocks in certain situations. You never quite know.
Yeah, and I will appreciate, I'm not sure the effectiveness of it, but I will appreciate Abruh's willingness to go. I mean, look at this. He doesn't really play like a traditional Mollo. I don't know what you've seen, but he pushes the agenda, you know?
Yeah, pushes some buttons up in your face.
Seriously.
And we love scrapping, you know?
Right. Thing is, it's just really hard to drown Orcane. Like, you can't make them uneasy by applying a lot of pressure and essentially suffocating them to reduce their options. It just seems like they always have options.
It's hard
Here we go. Here's the setup.
to drown out an aquatic creature, for sure. But we're seeing some good hits right now.
Uh-oh. Okay. Keeping mindful of the side BDI.
Great move, dancing around each other, too.
Right. Starbos is looking very collected, even when momentum is certainly changing.
What a hit.
We're going to say it's on purpose, ladies and gentlemen.
Everything is calculated. Credit where credit's due. And an answer back right there.
I mean,
nice and quick.
Abruh hasn't killed himself with a bomb yet, right? So, doing a lot better than most.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, that commentator curse is coming. I smell it. Nasty.
See, now we're getting with a little bit tricky with some of these projectiles coming in.
We're Rube Goldberging.
It's true. We're making some contraptions live on screen.
I hear circus music. Yeah, that's the one. So if you hold up, you can get out of that. But, like, who's going to do that?
Fireworks on display for us right now. Strong hits coming in. Bouncing that bomb away.
Not totally getting the punish on that. Oh,
hey, commentator's curse coming in. A little bit of a self-destruct there.
Well, assisted self-destruct, but I mean, you know, I can't say I would have done any better. Like, you're getting hit by a bunch of bubbles. You got something very dangerous in your hands.
Again, I love when one player takes a stock, the other is so quick to bounce back.
Seriously.
To even up the count. That's how you know it's the mark of good competitive players. Right at each other's throats. And it's just so great to see.
It's just really surprising to see Starbos getting hit as a Orcane during invincibility because I did not expect that.
What a combo.
That was probably a Hitfall. I think that he Hitfalled that bear just so that he could barely... Did you see how fast he sank?
It was...
Right before that up air?
It was lightning quick.
I think that was a specific Rivals Tech Hitfall, like that event.
Yeah, like that tournament series. Big fan. Big fan.
Shout out Hitfall. That was really cool, though.
Looks like we got our Orcane up 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
Orcane kind of nice with it.
I do appreciate a Mollo that sticks to their guns, you know. You know, most Mollos are like, oh, yeah, I play a little Mollo until, like, it matters, and then I'm going to pick my real main. But this is a true-to-God actual Mollo.
Yeah, I give credit where credit's due, you know? Someone that sticks to their guns even when they're back to the corner.
Seriously. Also, I don't think I could be competitive with two characters. I mean, it's just impressive that people are able to do that.
Being able to switch back and forth, be able to have on many hats that you can switch on at a glance.
Right. I mean, every single time Mollo switches bombs, it feels like they're switching characters.
You got to be well-versed in the trickiness character that has so many different tools in the toolbox.
I don't even... I would expect, like, one to be preferable, but that's not even really the case. It seems that all Mollos like to constantly change it.
Both to trick your opponent, and maybe they have different use cases, really just kind of...
More effectiveness at different percentages, etc. But I love that. There's strength in the diversity.
Absolutely.
That down tilt really covers some ground.
And that upstrong coming in.
Yeah, speaking of covering ground.
Absolutely.
That puddle charge upstrong reaches that top lat.
Good tech to have on hand, that's for sure.
Right. And that's how you know. Okay, opting for some firecrackers now.
Let's see if you can take the stock back.
See, you think that would kill an Orcane at 90? I don't think it would.
Let's creep up this percent a little bit more, maybe find a hard hit.
Yeah, unless, of course, you can mix DI or something.
There it is. Up strong off the top.
Very clean.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're tapping you a little bit.
Just stanky legged him across the capital. Blazing hideout, my bad. I love this skin too. Is that the default skin? No one even uses default skins anymore, so how would I?
There's so many colorful stages in this game. And also so hard to pick and choose.
No, I meant for Mollo.
Oh. Hard to say.
It
Looks clean, that's for sure.
different.
It's like I like the black and white Orcane as well. It's very fun.
Yeah, that's the El Clasico.
Oh, speaking of El Classic,
Yeah, you know-
step up. That was nice.
What is it called? Airlet? What's the thing that the very unique property that Orcane has that makes it hard to kill him off the side? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember the term off the top of the dome.
Wind resistance or something. But anyways,
Aerodynamic.
seriously.
That's for
So that's how you kill an Orcane, though, because they're very susceptible to kills off the top. And I'm noticing things improving noticeably for Abruh as soon as he started going for upstrong kills.
Absolutely.
Finding it was a lot easier than trying to get a little bit of percentage here and there and eventually kill him off the side.
Trying to find something here.
Scary.
Especially with that bomb on
Really
deck.
scary.
You hear the crowd a little bit out there as well.
Man. And Starbos is not shying away from him. He sees bombs and he's still going in.
I respect that too. We're about to
Seriously.
get some stocks.
It either shows, you know, a brazen overconfidence or just a lot of comfort with this matchup. Oh my
Dancing
God.
around to avoid that bomb. I respect
Very
that.
smart to go off stage there.
Huddle in the middle of center stage too. You never know. Not quite getting the hit to confirm though. Not just some jabs aren't enough
Scary.
either.
Scary.
Very. This is terrifying. Are you gonna avoid the back air?
Oh, that still wouldn't have killed, by the way.
We're teching in. We're trying to avoid getting hit by bubbles here and there too. Getting
Air dodge
spotted.
spit.
The parry into the up air.
Calling out the jump.
That was sick, nasty, and that's a